Hi guys, welcome to Greek Theories. So firstly, we are going to see what legend is in store for you today. Drumroll please. It's Theseus and the Minotaur. Back in 1450 BC, at Crete, Greece, there was a man named Poseidon, the sea god, who had gifted a prize bull to the king, King Minos. One day, King Minos' wife, Pasiphae, was hit by one of Cupid's arrows to fall in love with the prize bull that was given to Crete. A few months later, Pasiphae was pregnant with a child. As it grew older, they noticed it wasn't a child, it was a minotaur, half human and half bull. The minotaur would rage through the night and eat one and or two of the servants. After that night, King Minos couldn't take it anymore, so he went to his great inventor, Daedalus. So Daedalus went to work and created what we call a labyrinth. So, when the product was finished, King Minos put, as he thought his son, the Minotaur in the heart of the labyrinth. But he needed to feed the Minotaur, so he made a deal with Athens, their greatest enemy. That every year they had to send 7 boys and 7 girls to feed the Minotaur. One year, when it was time to give another 14 children to Crete, the heir to the throne, Theseus, stood up to be one of the 7 boys. His father had urged him not to go, but in the end his father finally agreed to let him go. But Theseus had to promise his father to change the sails from black to white if he survives. Once they were there, the daughter of Minos immediately fell in love with Theseus, so she decided to help him. At dusk, Ariadne, King Minos' daughter, gave Theseus a sword and string. Through the night she explained what they were for and disappeared back into the castle. The next morning it was time to send the 14 children into the labyrinth. When the last of the 14 went in, they shut the gates. When they shut the gates, Theseus told the other 13 to stay behind while he went and find the Minotaur. But before he set off, he just remembered the string to mark his way back. In the nick of time, Theseus found himself at the heart of the maze, where the Minotaur was. When he was in the presence of the minotaur, it roared and charged. Fortunately, Theseus was swift and sped to the side, jabbing the minotaur in the chest. After a few more minutes, the minotaur was slain. Then he ran back the way he came, and he shouted, "The minotaur is dead! Open the gates!" Outside, Ariadne was waiting. Ariadne also shouted, "Open the gates!" After a while, the guards opened the gates, and the 14 came out and was getting ready to set sail. But Ariadne asked for a favor, to take her with him back to Athens. He agreed to take her to Athens and greatly thanked her for her generosity. On the trip back, they stopped at an island to get water, but unfortunately, Ariadne was taken onto Mount Olympus and was going to be married to the god Dionysus, the god of wine. As Theseus went back to his ship, he realized that Ariadne was missing, so he searched around for hours trying to find her. But to his dismay, he couldn't find her. So he traveled back to Athens, lonely. During the time he was sad, he had forgot to change the sails from black to white. When the boat got close to Athens, Theseus's father spotted the black sails and was so devastated he jumped from the cliff into the sea. When Theseus got back, he was pronounced king of Athens. The end. Quiz time. Put your answers in the comments below. What was the name of the person who slayed the minotaur? How many children from Athens get sent to Crete every year? Who was the king of Crete? Who is the sea god? Who is the minotaur's mother? Answers: Theseus, 14, King Minos, Poseidon, and Pasiphae. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and put your bell notifications on to stay updated.